so we can defeat Bushism. And so we lost that election in 2005, and what did we get? We got 2 wars, right?
Yeah.
We got massive tax cuts for the richest Americans. We got a big giveaway to the big pharmaceutical guys. And we began to organize. We didn't take it on the chin. We got busy and we started working. But you know what? In 2004, we had an election, and it didn't go the way we wanted. They stole Ohio, I'm telling you right now. But the point is, what is the point? They stole Florida, then they stole Ohio. But my point is, we still organized, and there was a young state senator in Illinois who joined in that movement. He didn't start the movement. He didn't begin the movement. He joined the movement. And he was an articulate spokesman for the movement. And it propelled him forward to the presidency. I'm telling you right now, we gotta get busy and keep the movement going. It's not about one person. It's not about one leader. It's not even about one president. It's about you. It's about me. It's about us sticking together. It's about staying in the street. And you know what? We're not into what one person can do. We're in what all of us together can do. Because the people united will never be defeated. Right? You know what? And I'm telling you,
The people
united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
The people united
Will never be defeated.
The people
United
will never be
defeated. That's right. That's right. That's right. Now let me wrap up. All I want to say to you is yes, our great spokesman, Paul Wellstone, will tell us, right? He would tell us we all do better when we all do better, right? But David Koch and the people who think like him think that he does better when we do worse, right? You gotta understand that. We believe that we all do better when we all do better. He believes he does better when we do worse. He believes he does better when we gotta work for anything they offer. He does better when our jobs go overseas. He does better when he's attacking our public workers and teachers who help educate our people. We gotta be clear. We gotta be clear of what we're up against. We gotta have the same or more resolve than they got. We gotta stick and we gotta stay. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not cold. I'm not tired. I'm here to stay and fight with you guys as long as it takes. United will never be defeated. The workers 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 united will never be defeated. All right. Now, by the way, here in Minnesota, there is law, bill after bill in this building to take away the right for public workers, for teachers to bargain. There's an amendment being introduced that would say that this state, that people ought to have a right to work for less. But you know what the difference between Wisconsin and this state is besides us? It's at 8,700 votes that Governor Mark Dayton, who said that here in Minnesota it won't be Wisconsin because he will veto any bill that comes before him to take away the right of workers to bargain collectively. But we just can't depend on that. We've got to keep this growing. We've got to agitate, educate, motivate, and organize.
The giant is awake!
Scott, the giant is awake. 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 All right. Sisters and brothers, got a couple more speakers. I want to introduce to you a teacher from Wisconsin who's now a teacher in Minnesota. His name is Dennis Fent, and he's going to say a few words to you. Give it up.
Brothers and sisters, won't you please come to Wisconsin? Graham Nash wrote the words, "Won't you please come to Chicago" in 1968. They needed help. Today, the words ring out. Won't you please come to Wisconsin? We need help. Brothers and sisters, I was born in Wisconsin, raised in Wisconsin. I graduated from the University of Wisconsin in Madison. My sister is at the Capitol in Madison right now, saying, "Won't you please come to Wisconsin?" Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. Won't you please come to Wisconsin? Won't you please come to Wisconsin? Won't you please come to Wisconsin? Thank you.
And sister brothers, I want to introduce to you, speaking about human rights, Brother Eddie Marcus. Eddie, give it up for Eddie Marcus.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eddie Marcus, and I'm spokesman and advocate for basic human rights for all people. And my motto is, "Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." Please listen to me. Listen, what happens to a state or nation without teachers, without engineers, producers of food, clothing, and shelter, or ditch diggers and janitors? With these and many others, how beautiful will any society be? Indeed, there is an animalistic surge to take away the seed of good fruit and force on the masses that which causes them the greatest pain and suffering. Thundering hurricanes in the halls of legislatures and state houses throughout the land. And yet, most were voted into office by the people, causing many to wonder what drug of deceit voters are on. Nevertheless, more important than the drug many are taking, it is that those that are aware, that care, that love the state, this nation, and all its people are willing to resist such destructive acts at all costs. Now, while we are drawn to focus on these issues in response to Governor Walker of Wisconsin's attempt to create a mode of reducing free citizens to that of a controlled slave, prompting an influx of campaign dollars to finance a bigger role of his service from those thrashing the whip of oppression and abuse in pursuit of economic and political power gain. Let us use this time to solidify a reality that we as a people are not going one step backwards in the past. Our silence may have allowed a pause for others to hate America. It might have allowed our system of education and health care to be rated at the bottom of the pool of compassion from a time when it was rated at the top. But let there be no mistake about it. We are free people, and every resource in America, tangible and intangible, belong to we, the people. And no special interest will further force a Ponzi scheme, taking what is divinely ours as a gift from God. Thank you so very much.
No justice! 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 All right, sister brothers, I want to introduce you to the regional director court and a coordinator for Move On that sponsored this wonderful rally today. Brother Dave Calloway. Give it up for Brother Dave Calloway.
Hey, brothers. I've been a union member of IBEW 292 since 1975. Yeah! This isn't just about union workers, it's about the middle class. We're all in this together. It's wealthy against the middle class and the poor. We are here to support the 98% of Americans who don't make millions of dollars a year. So with that, we're kind of getting down, and I'm going to turn it back to Paul Metza.
All right, thank you. Let's hear it for Dave. Did a great job.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you all.
turn the guitar on. All right, I got some friends that are going to join us. They sang. Murphy's Midnight Ramblers sang earlier. And my good friend, great folk singer Charlie McGuire just showed up. Could I get the guitar on? Could you turn the guitar on, Dave? All right, I'm going to do 2 national anthems in a row here. That river to highway, I looked above me, that endless skyway, I looked below me, that golden valley. This land was made for you and everybody now. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you. Sing one, Troy.
I roamed and I rambled, I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sand of your diamond deserts, and all around me a voice comes sounding. What's it say? This land was made for you and me.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest, clap your hands, Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. The sun was shining when I went strolling, the wheat wheels waving, gas crowd rolling, and a voice was chanting, the union's getting stronger. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. God bless you, God bless America. Stay strong.
Give it up for Paul Metza! Paul Metza!